Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is about a miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days for you. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2 with the red jasper crystal. And pile number 3 with the blue sodalite crystal. So choose the pile that you feel most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, you can find them linked in the description box so you can check them out. And with that being said, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal, as well as who were drawn to the pin card, and it says new job or career. So this miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days can be a job offer coming your way, especially for those of you in pile number 1 that are looking for a job, that you've been job hunting, you've been maybe going for interviews. I sense that there will be a new job offer, or you will receive a positive response to an interview that you went, or for a specific job. Or if you're just looking, searching on the internet for a certain job, or in whatever shape or form you might be searching for a job, I feel like in the next 10 days this miracle will be that somehow a job opportunity will arrive to you, either through communication from people in your life, or through online, or maybe just hearing about this job opportunity. There's also this coming in for some of you. With the career energy, it feels like could be that some of you are thinking of changing your career path, or like starting into a new direction. I really feel also that that's an opportunity in the next 10 days that could come in, and it will provide the right circumstances for that to happen. Okay, it really feels like this energy for you, pile number 1, is in regards to career, to job area. But let's take a look at your oracles now. For pile number 1, the miracle that is about to come in for you that will arrive in the next 10 days. Okay, you have the card woman, wife, questioner herself, female querent, female femininity. So there's a lot of like strong feminine energies in here, which I'm just gonna dive into a second. Let's just see what else comes through. Okay, you have the whip card with conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity, and also the fish with business, finances, commerce, gain, wealth, abundance, which again is like really in the work area. Okay, let's see what else comes through for pile number 1 about this miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days. For pile number 1. Oh, okay, I love this. All right, let's just see what the other card is. And we're going to start off with the reading for pile number 1 about the miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days. Okay, so you have the card leadership with the broccoli. Okay, see why I said that I love this? Because it's leadership. You really got here strong energies about career, about work, about money, finances. Okay, you also have refinement with the dahlia. Okay, so pile number 1, it really feels like 10 days from now, you're about to get an opportunity, or there will be a miracle that will make it possible for you to take back control over your finances, over your struggles that you might experience when it comes to job or career. With the whip, I feel like you're either in a job that feels really hard to be into, feels like a lot of pressure. You might be bullied, or you might feel like you're bullied, or you might feel like you're being put too much pressure on, and it's like just like such an overwhelming environment to be into. If I do feel like you're a very hardworking person, pile number one, but it feels like you're either taking advantage of this hard work, or you're not being rewarded properly, or it's just like a lot of work, like so much work. And it feels with the woman energy, with the femininity, that I was sensing very strongly in your reading. And I said I'm gonna get into it in a second. I feel, pile number one, that you will experience 10 days from now with this miracle, that you don't have to chase or struggle or work so hard. And what I mean by that is that you're not gonna chase, but you're gonna attract. Like, feminine energy is all about attracting, it's about receiving, it's about just being open to receiving and universe sending. Okay, so it's really like working together with the universe and having an open or just openness, I want to say open heart, but just openness, into receiving. And I feel like it will feel like everything is just more seamless and easier and more easier to navigate and not have to struggle so much. So again, you have here business, finances, commerce, gain, wealth, abundance, right? So, and the fish, it's really, at least where I'm from, like it's a saying, like, the fish, swims in the water. When we refer to something like the fish swims in the water, is that it describes an experience of things moving really fluidly and seamlessly without obstacles. So I really feel like this miracle, pile number one, will bring you that type of experience, that type of energy into your life when it comes to money, when it comes to finances and career or work. So again, it feels like there will be a lot of gain and progress when it comes to finances, when it comes to more money coming in. Could be through a new job, could be through a new position that you're getting. With the leadership, this could be like new job as in new position, new work that you're going to be doing, which very well could be in a leadership position or higher up position where you're having more responsibility, and maybe you're going to be in charge of guiding others, of managing others. But at the same time, it will also you're going to feel like you don't have to work that hard. Money, those large sum of money or even better payment is going to come easier to you, right? So again, I really feel here that could be with this woman energy that you might hear about this opportunity, or you might get this opportunity or offer through communication with the woman or someone in strong feminine energy. Could be that is a friend, could be that a person that hires you, but also can be your energy. As I said, I really sense that this miracle comes with strong feminine energy of receiving and not having to chase, right? Which the whip card is really about strong chasing and working hard, or feeling like it's hard work, right? You have here physical activity, like as in you have to work really hard. Also might be, as I said, like a situation in your workspace that creates a lot of conflict, feels constantly as a lot of tension, and perhaps mentally it's really draining. So I feel like you're either getting the possibility to enter a new job or shift career paths, just to basically experience this, how do I put it? Basically it's just gonna feel like you don't have to sit in this anymore. And it's a miracle because you can shift into a new environment, into a new era, into a new position, or just chapter, in your career life where you're more in control. You could be even your own boss. I feel some of you might get the opportunity to start your own business. Also could be just leadership position, or just an energy of being respected, being in a position where you're rewarded properly, you're being recognized, for your merits, and there will be gain in your finances. There will be more wealth and abundance that you're attracting rather than chasing. Things are going to come more easier towards you. And with the refinement, it really feels like, yes, something gets refined, as in you're either, how do I put this? Again, like you're shifting your situation career-wise, job-wise, okay? Where you're no longer going to feel like you have to deal with all this. Like it's a glow up, it's an upgrade, okay? And you're going to experience that certain aspects are going to be let go of, or you can finally let go of, that were very hard on you, and you can allow yourself to grow and to blossom and to bloom, and you will notice how you're having this opportunity to basically just thrive, okay, career-wise and money-wise. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Pile number 1, okay, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Pile number 1, this miracle that's coming in, 10 of Cups, beautiful. Also you have the Chariot. Okay, wow. 7 of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Right, so pile number 1, very strongly energy here of you overcoming a big blockage and stagnation. And 7 of Wands is literally a card of working hard, of fighting obstacles and having, to deal with a lot of battles and challenges. And again, could feel how your current career situation or financial situation is feeling like. And therefore, you could experience blockage, you could experience stagnation when it comes to money flow, when it comes to, how you feel in regards to your personal growth in career. And as I said, like the stagnation feels like you're constantly fighting and battling, all these kind of ties that are wrapping you and feeling like they're just blocking you from achieving your true potential or from attaining your goals. And it feels like constant battle. But then with the woman energy, with the feminine energy, it feels like this miracle, this opportunity, it will provide for you more effortless progress. And again, the Chariot is energy of leaving something behind. I see you leaving this strong conflict, battling, overwhelming energies behind, as you're moving forward towards much more easier and seamless progress, towards gain. You have strong energy of business, and I sense here also with the Page of Wands that could be a new journey here starting for you, either as a new business or it could be like job offer. But I see you being very excited about it, like looking forward to it, feeling so filled with inspiration, feeling fired up with motivation, just excitement, in the Page of Wands, having vision, having an idea that you might be excited about and taking action towards it. For some of you can be a job or career that is including traveling or relocating, but the Chariot, I feel that's going to be resonating less with you, pile number 1. I feel with the Chariot, it's more about leaving behind, some old energies that were, putting a lot of heaviness and pressure on you, and you're moving towards something better without looking back, okay? And I see you like really moving towards this new direction with a lot of determination. And also with the Page of Wands, as I said, like being very inspired and excited, and just really motivated and looking forward to what's next, with a lot of openness and passion as well. So again, that's why I feel for a lot of you, it is about a business idea that you're hopping into, and you're getting this opportunity and you're finally hopping into this. 7 of Pentacles is card of achievements, card of counting money, counting results, contemplating or on the milestones that you've achieved. And it's really a card of, just sitting in abundance and stability. So looking back, I see you being very proud of yourself, but also I see you looking back realizing how many achievements you managed to accomplish with this career shift or situation shift. It can be a new job, as I said. That's why I say like both options, because it's going to be different for a lot of you, pile number 1. But yeah, definitely I sense that this miracle will bring you gain in finances and money, but also more stability and the chance to do something that you're looking forward, to when you go to work, when you are, practicing your activity. Like, it will feel like something you're inspired by and passionate about, and also very rewarding. And the 10 of Cups is card of hope. So this miracle will bring you hope that you don't have to stay in this situation, that you can move forward and thrive and have a chance on blossoming, with your money, with your work. And 10 of Cups, it feels like with this new opportunity, you're going to be able to build long-term fulfillment and a life that feels stable, secure, and accomplishing. Okay, like 10 is an outcome. 10 of Cups especially is a card of fulfillment and having so many of your dreams achieved. All right, or being in a position where you feel like you've accomplished your goals. Okay, so pile number 1, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who chose the red jasper crystal, as well as who are drawn to the gong card, and it says an exciting event. So it feels like pile number 2, this miracle that will arrive for you in the next 10 days is going to bring some exciting news or an exciting event, something that will bring you a lot of joy. Could be like an announcement. Yeah, it does feel like an announcement or news that you might be hearing that are going to, basically speak about some exciting news or exciting event that is about to happen, something that will be beneficial for you and it will bring you happiness. All right, let's take a look at your oracles and see more about this miracle that will arrive for you, pile number 2, in the next 10 days. Okay, so you have clouds, confusion, negativity, unclarity, doubt, worry, uncertainty. Pile number 2. Okay, you have moon, praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, inspiration. Let's get one more from this deck for pile number 2 about this miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days. Okay, so you have the card cross, duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious, fate. Okay. Let's see what else comes through for pile number 2 about this miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days. Healing, all right. Pile number 2, passion, all right. So it does feel, pile number 2, very strongly here that this miracle is something that a lot of you might be praying for. It might be something that you are hoping and wishing for and asking divine for this. Because I'm sensing that you are actively dealing with an issue or a problem, a situation that is, you've got the moon here. It feels like you are really affected emotionally about, or it has a lot of impact on you emotionally. I feel like it's a situation that you don't know how is it going to be or how is it going to get sorted out. Especially since you got the moon, which, especially in tarot, it feels like is an energy of unsettling, feeling unsettled, feeling, having a lot of worries, being basically a position of uncertainty. And you have here uncertainty and unclarity, and it really matches like the whole energy, because it does feel like you might be dealing with something that makes you feel that way, pile number 2. So it feels like with this announcement or this news that the gong represents, it will bring an exciting event or exciting news or good positive response or, you know, a solution that will feel exciting because you're getting out of this tough, overwhelming situation that you're dealing with. I sense here also doubt, worry. So it could be also something that you don't know what to choose, or you don't know what to do about. It might make you feel stuck in confusion and uncertainty, and it could have a negative impact on you emotionally with all the worry, with all the stress. But I feel like this miracle that is coming in the next 10 days will bring the resolution and the solution to a big problem, to something that feels like a burden right now. It will bring you inspiration, understanding and clarity, and get you out of this clouded energy. And it does feel like, as I said, that it's something that you're praying for, or it will feel like it's, you know, really helping you with your path, you know, you're like on a spiritual level. Like it really feels like it will bring you wisdom and clarity on a spiritual level, as well as, or, you know, like on a mental level, but it feels deeply spiritual. Like it feels like it's meant to be part of your journey, and this miracle is yours, and it's meant to, you know, you're meant to receive this, and it's meant to be part of your fate, of your journey, in your spiritual growth journey. And I do sense that also, you know, with praise, you're going to praise maybe the universe or the divine for getting this miracle that you've prayed for, or that you so much desired for. You might also get clarity and guidance from the universe through your intuition. Okay, as I said, like get inspiration, get a solution, get clarity through the power of your imagination, or using your imagination, or being able to, you know, like picture a way out or a solution. But it does feel like it's coming, you know, through the form of an announcement, which is going to provide that first step, that, you know, lay out that those circumstances that will be beneficial for you, and it will bring that clarity, and it will kind of feel like a hand, you know, coming from the universe in order to offer you support during this time. You've got also healing, so could be about, you know, health in general, or could be also that it's healing, you know, you're healing emotionally, because you've got here feeling emotion. So it really is also something that could bring healing, as in like overcoming this negative mental state, and also bring passion back, restore passion and motivation and inspiration. And again, with passion and exciting event, it feels like a strong fire energy that brings not only just the passion itself, but also yeah, like both inspiration and determination and confidence, or yeah, like basically feeling super happy and excited that now you are receiving something that you prayed for, or you're getting a miracle from the universe, which feels like such a big support and help, or it's helping you sort out an issue that you are dealing with. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about this miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days. Okay, let's see what you have. Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so definitely you're going to experience that. 10 days from now, good luck is going to turn in your favor. Ace of Wands. Remember how I said, you know, the Wands energy, the fire energy. And it does look like you're being handed from the universe this miracle with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Ace of Wands. Is like, you know, you're being handed a big opportunity or solution or support. You have here Page of Cups, the Emperor, 3 of Pentacles, and also the Lovers. All right, I'm just gonna put it here. So with the Lovers, it is energy of soulmate connection, but it also feels like an energy of, you know, being divinely protected, divinely guided. You know, universe's plan for you and fate, something that's fated, really feels that that way. And it does look like here with this announcement or this exciting announcement or news or event, it will put the start of, you know, you may be reconciling with someone, or you getting to heal and reconnect again with yourself, or even basically get, you know, closer to your purpose, or feel like you're in the right path. Okay, like getting that clarity and knowing which is your path that you're meant to take on. But other than that, I really feel some good news coming your way here as well. This is either bringing you finances, like support in finances, that could help you with the situation that you're dealing with. So sum of money or a job opportunity. Ace of Wands brings that excitement, that passionate energy. So I see you really being passionate and excited and looking forward to, you know, what's next, because it feels like you're getting the support and the help in overcoming an issue. As I said, with Wheel of Fortune, you will be experiencing pile number 2, that good luck is turning in your favor, that you're receiving good fortune and good luck. And I see you feeling also not just excited, but grateful. Remember how I said, like, it feels like it's something you're praying for, or at least you're going to feel very grateful and you're going to praise, you know, the divine for this miracle. Page of Cups, it's also like, usually the page brings news, right? And it's got a flower in their hands, so it really feels like it's bringing you some positive news, or it's bringing you a situation. This miracle is bringing you a solution that will help create this situation that's so overwhelming and worrying. It will turn it around in a positive way, and your energy also will shift into a more lighthearted one, feeling more playful, more energized, more happy, more joyful, like no longer having to sit in that strict, worrying, anxious energy, but rather like feel excited and have fun. This is also about having fun. So that's also something in here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This is sorting out an issue. Could be support or help that's coming in from people around you, or universe sending the right people, you know, at the right timing for you 10 days from now, that will help you sort out an issue through different ideas and you know, different information that could help you in some way, you know, because sometimes we just can see so much from a situation, but then when there's other perspectives or other situations that can enlighten us and help us deal with something, right? It does feel like teamwork here. So it feels like you're going to get help from people, or through the help of universe, also be part of a certain situation that feels like working together or teaming up, that will help you succeed and get out of a rut, you know. With the Emperor, this is card of success. This is card of successfully overcoming something, gaining a lot of wisdom. Yes, gaining a lot of clarity and understanding, and using that knowledge and information, you know, to help us on our path. So could be your energy, or could be the energy of someone that this help might be coming through. The Emperor is a provider. The Emperor is supportive and protective energy. Someone older in age, or someone in a position that can help. Someone that can offer us support and stability. So that's also something that's coming up here. All right, so pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who chose the blue sodalite crystal, as well as who are drawn to the sunrise card, and it says, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So pile number 3, it really feels like this miracle that will arrive for you in the next 10 days will bring new creativity, new inspiration, new ideas. So especially for those of you that have been feeling unmotivated or uninspired or stuck in a rut with ideas, that it feels like 10 days from now, somehow in some way with this miracle, you will get back your inspiration, or you will get inspired with some ideas that are going to help you out in some way. You also have new ventures. It feels like could be new like new experiences, some new opportunity that could put the start of an exciting new journey, of a new beginning, right? You have a fresh start. So like with the sunrise, it's like a new day, a new chance, a new opportunity to start fresh and do things differently and feel inspired and excited. So I really say that you, pile number 3, especially if you've been feeling, stuck in a rut, stagnant, unmotivated, I feel like maybe you've been feeling stuck because you couldn't see a way that you could maybe get out of a situation, or how you are going to, be doing something in regards to a project or in regards to just any life situation. It feels like you will experience this miracle as an opportunity, to rise again, to have a fresh start and feel more excited and creative. All right, so this inspiration can come from within. This inspiration also, of course, can come from external factors. It can be a mixture of both, of course. But let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 3, and see more about this miracle that will arrive for you in the next 10 days for pile number 3. Okay, so you have dog, friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, support, obedience. Okay, pile number 3. This miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days. Okay, clover, luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, small happiness. Right. Okay, let's see one more. Okay, there we go. Sun. Oh my god, look at this. You've got sunrise and the sun. Success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. I absolutely love this for you, pile number 3. Let's see what the other cards are. Transition with the cauliflower. And you've got here a door opening, so it's kind of inviting you to a new chapter. Let's see, pile number 3 about this miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days. Okay, you've got also refinement. I feel pile number 1 also had this card. So, pile number 3, it feels like this miracle that will arrive in the next 10 days is going to open up a door for you, okay? This door opening up can represent an opportunity, a new offer, a new chance, right? A chance, and it will be like a lucky opportunity. Like you will gonna feel so lucky to get this. That's why it's gonna be like feeling like a proper miracle. Like, oh my god, this is so amazing. Like I'm so lucky to get this opportunity, which is bringing hope that you maybe started to lose, or you started to feel hopeless in regards to any situation. But it feels here that you're going to have the chance, the opportunity for a fresh start, to succeed, to reach to victory. Okay, it's going to bring you happiness. The sun is abundance, is joy, is happiness, is enjoyment. And it does feel like you're, as after the nighttime comes the sunrise, and it's a new day, a new chance on, starting over. And it does feel like this miracle is coming your way in order to bring you a positive outcome to a situation that you are currently dealing with, is bringing you victory, is meant to bring you success. Okay, also you have truth, so it could be that a situation that is requiring for truth to shine through, that's also coming in here. So I see you being very happy because you're gonna feel like truth will be shining through in your life, and you will provide victory in some way, especially if this is about legal situation. But overall, I sense that you're gonna feel like the universe is sending you support and warmth through this sun energy, through this clover energy, with the luck, with the opportunity. It's sending you a chance on starting over, on having the opportunity to, you know, do maybe a new project, or start again, or start fresh. And it will be, you know, a new beginning, a transition that will feel exciting, that will feel, you know, something you're looking forward to. It brings new ideas, it's bringing new like new inspiration on how to basically keep going. This inspiration, these ideas could be coming through the form of friendship, or through like finding a new friend, or from a friend. Also could be that you're getting a friend, right, that you're going to build trustworthy connection based on support, based on genuine, you know, affection and caring. I feel also here that, you know, you're going to feel like you're transitioning into a new chapter where you're surrounded by people that, you know, are your allies, as in like they have best interest at heart for you, people that are genuine and honest and loyal, okay, and receiving support through that. With the refinement, you could be also maybe filtering out, you know, certain connections or friendships from your life. You could be transitioning into a new chapter, a new era, okay, where you are basically a new version of yourself and creating a new life, a fresh start. Maybe you're moving abroad and you're making new friends. You're having the chance to start again, maybe in a new place, right? It doesn't have to be abroad, but I sense that this door that is opening up for you from the universe, this miracle, will bring you hope and happiness, and also the chance to thrive, the chance to blossom, to grow, and to experience, as I said, success and victory. All right, so it really is beautiful, because I feel like a lot of you maybe felt like all doors are closed, and now when you least expect it, it feels like a door will open up that will provide for you this exciting fresh start. And you're really gonna feel very lucky to have this chance, you know, for universe sending you this chance, this opportunity that will restore hope, that will restore creativity and inspiration and motivation. Right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 3, and see more about this miracle that will arrive for you in the next 10 days. Right, so you have 4 of Swords, you have the 7 of Swords. Pile number 3, this miracle. Ooh, the World. Speaking of transition, King of Wands. Okay. Pile number 3. All right, the Hierophant and Knight of Pentacles. So I really feel very strongly the energy of receiving help and support from a dear friend, or from building new connections based on genuine friendship and loyalty and stable, secure connections, like building stable and secure connections. I feel here with the 7 of Swords that you either got disappointed in something, or you either got frustrated and felt like something didn't go as well as you would have liked it. Maybe something wasn't as good as it seemed. Maybe a person, like broke your trust. And it does feel here with the 4 of Swords that it doesn't have to be a person, it can be a situation that didn't, end up being as good as it appeared to be. But here with the 4 of Swords, it really feels like maybe you've been feeling stagnant. You've been really just not doing much, or there hasn't been much progress, because it looks like you've been reflecting over, or these days, that are, upcoming to this miracle, are basically going to be days of reflection, of being introspective and just drawing a bit inwards. And I feel like this is also going to provide clarity, and it will provide some understanding, some deeper understanding, or this time definitely feels like, yes, okay, it's stagnation. It doesn't feel like much progress happening, or lacking ideas and inspiration. But it is a detrimental time, because in this quiet time is when the right ideas are gonna come in. Okay, with the world, yeah, it feels like a cycle is closing. So you'll be closing a chapter in your life. Again, could be your, you might be moving abroad, or you might be moving towards a new place, or having the opportunity to, yeah, like start a new life, to start fresh in a new job, in a new environment. Maybe close a chapter with a friendship, or yeah, just basically a cycle in your life closes and a new one starts off, and it feels like it is coming through, you know, in a natural way. Like it will feel like it was all kind of part of your journey, and it will provide for you more openness. I see you with the King of Wands feeling inspired, but feeling confident, feeling good in your own skin, feeling good about yourself, you know, and really also not settling for less than you deserve, like cutting through what doesn't serve you with the Seven of Swords, or not accepting to be treated less, and having the chance to also like start fresh. Maybe you've been feeling trapped into this situation, and or maybe you've started feeling lost, you know, because you've dealt with this kind of like hurting situation that broke your trust, or made you like feel like, you know, something was a lie, and making you kind of like feel like you had a setback. But actually it will provide clarity, and it will provide for you the opportunity of a new beginning, where you're, you know, learning more about how to stand up for yourself, how to become more confident, how to love yourself and really respect yourself. And this new chapter will provide for you a level up, which is also bringing the chance to build on more solid foundation, on top of a more stable and secure foundation, which will provide long-term, like the solidity to grow and to thrive and to blossom, as I said. And it does look like with the Knight of Pentacles, this is an opportunity that could also bring money, but also could bring new ideas on how to make money, new ideas on how to provide this stability for yourself, and how to increase, you know, in wealth and abundance. But also with the Hierophant, it feels like it is also bringing a lot of growth on a spiritual level, okay? A lot of wisdom on a spiritual level. So that's why I say it feels like it's meant to be part of your journey with this world, like it's all happening in a natural way, but it is happening in ways that it will feel like you outgrew already a situation, and naturally you're shifting towards a new direction. And this new direction will be shown to you through this miracle, and it will bring, as I said, hope and you know, a sense of confidence towards reaching victory, and will end up in, as I said, like providing a positive outcome for you, rather than feeling like all this loss. Like it's gonna bring you the hope of a new start, and actually growing in ways that you couldn't even imagine or picture. Okay, so pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.